Hey, my name is Sarah. If you haven't met already, I will take you through today's Pilates class. We were working on strengthening and lengthening our entire body. And the equipment you will need today is a pair of dumbbells. If you have a pair, that would be great. We're going to start by settling in with the space and our breath. So when you're ready, meet me down in a child pose at the back of your mat. Big toes together. Knees can be a little bit wide out long, and our arms going to reach out long in front of us. And we're going to exhale through the mouth. And we inhale through the nose. And we exhale. Just challenge yourself if you can today, but also take necessarily rest if needed and listen to your body as always. We inhale and we exhale. One more round of breath here. We inhale and we exhale. We're going to reach those arms out long. We're going to take the hip up towards the sky, separate those toes. We're going to untuck the toes, and we're going to draw ourselves into a downward facing dog. Paddles the legs out long. We draw ourselves into our plank and back to downward facing dog. We paddle. Spread those fingertips and we into a plank. Back to downward facing dog. We inhale and we exhale. Just warming up the body a little bit. Back to plank. And downward facing dog. Beautiful. One more, we're going to hold it in one more, we're going to extend the right leg up long towards the sky, point those toes. We draw it in, knee to chest. We extend it back up towards the sky and knee to chest in plank. Beautiful, last one, extension. And we're going to draw it all the way in. Right leg goes between our hands. We untuck the left knee, the left toes, and we reach arms up towards the sky. And we're going to twist over towards the right. Arms go to a T shape. And we go back to center. And we press into the lunge here and we twist over to our right. Arms to a T shape. Beautiful. We inhale and we go back to center. We exhale, we place those hands on the inside of our right leg. We take the right arm elbow to the mat and we reach it up towards the sky. Threads and needles here. Let's do two more. Last one, and then the right hand is going to be placed on the outside of our right foot. We untuck the left toes, we extend the left leg and we extend it back, the right leg back into a downward facing dog. Spread the fingers back to plank, downward facing dog, paddle, back to plank, and downward facing dog. We take the left leg, extend it out long to the sky, point those toes, we draw the knee into chest, we breathe, and we draw it in. Don't have to go reach super far. Whatever your body say is good for you. One more extension and we draw that left leg all the way in between our hands. We'll lower, untuck the right leg, reach up towards the sky and we twist towards the left. Arms to a T shape. We inhale and we exhale. Beautiful. We place those hands on the inside of a left leg. We'll put the left elbow to the mat if you can. Otherwise, only go as far as you can. And we reach up. Two more here. Last one. Place that left hand on the outside of our left leg. We untuck the right toe. Left leg meets the right leg. We go back to downward facing dog. Really press the hand between our shoulders. And then we're going to crawl up. Crawling up to a standing position. Beautiful. We roll those shoulders and we grab hold of those weights. Dumbbells. We meet in the middle of the mat. Let's say feet are hip distance apart. We're going to use we're going to do some squatting, and with the arms, we're going to draw the arms up towards, thumbs towards the shoulders, and what's going to be pointed out in front of us. And then we're going to squat down. In the squat, knees and elbows are in line, and we squat up, squeeze those glutes, and we squat down, and we squeeze those glutes. Make sure the elbows are out in front of us. We don't want them behind in any way. Just want to protect our spine and the backs. Gauge the core here. We inhale and we exhale. If this is too much for you to hold the weights on your shoulders, you can always, when standing, bring them down and then bring them back up and squat. Bring the arms back on either side and then squat. That's more for you. Get a little biceps workout in there too. Beautiful. 2 more here. 1, and we're going to hold the standing in standing position. We're going to slide the right leg for outside to the right for toe tap. Arms press above our head for a shoulder press. We slide it in, arms go back to shoulders, shoulder press. Breathe through here. Doing really well. Beautiful, 2 more here. Last one. Weights on shoulders. We're going to do a curtsy lunge. The right leg is going to go to the bottom corner of the left side. Knee's going to go tuck the mat behind the left foot, if that makes sense. Arms are going to be extended out long at the back. We lean forward. We bring the arms back into center towards our chest. Go up for standing. We do that again. Curtsy lunge to the corner of the mat. Knee touch mat. We lean forward. Arms go back. Tuck the elbows in. Lean forward. We stand up. Tricep here. We inhale and we exhale. You got this. Breathe through it. All right, 2 more here. And we're going to bring all of these movements together. Last one. Weights on shoulders. We squat down. We shoulder press, legs to the side. Legs, squat to lunge, tricep. We squat. We shoulder press. Lunge, triceps. We squat. We shoulder press. We triceps and lunge. Let's speed it up here. Little bit of coordination, but you got it. Stay with me. We breathe. Breathe through it. Feel the burn. We're here for 2 more. So last one, we squat, shoulder press, tricep. Beautiful, weights go on either side. We roll those shoulder blades back. We slide one weight down on the right. Back to center. Left, slide down. Back to center. And we're going to go for a walk with the weights in our hand. Walk up. And we walk down the mat. We inhale in, we exhale. Just carrying our shopping bags, weenie bags. Ooh, crack. Beautiful. We meet in the middle of the mat here. Weights go to shoulders, elbows out front, and we squat. We're going to do the other side. Squeeze those glutes when you're squatting up. You got this. We got this together. 5 more squats, and then we go to the side touch. 3 more, 2 more, and we're back to shoulder press. We slide out, shoulder press in, shoulder press. You got this. Try to keep the arms in line with your ears, not out wide. Want them just directly above our head here. We inhale and we exhale. We're here for 5 more. You breathe through it. 3 more. And then we do that lunge. Last one. We bring that left leg behind to the corner of the mat. We tricep lean forward. Back. Left to the mat. Knee to the mat. And tricep. You got this. We're here for another 5. Before we add it all together, working on that coordination. Two more. Last one. Elbows at the front. Up high in front of you. We squat. Slide out, shoulder press. We lunge, triceps. We squat. We shoulder press. And we lunge. Let's speed this up. You got the movements. You're familiar with them before. We breathe through it. We're here for another 5. Another 4. You got this. We got this. Stay with me here. Just another 2. Last one. Beautiful. Weights go on either side. Go to the end of a mat. Oh, we're going to roll the shoulder blades. We're going to tuck the chin in and roll down. An inchworm here. Cool. Let go of those weights. We crawl forwards. Untuck those toes and knees to the mat. We take a child pose. We inhale and we exhale. Inhale and we exhale. Beautiful. We take a seat and we scoop those feet around in front of us. Gonna go into our core. Grab hold of the back of our thighs. We get our chin in and we roll down slowly, vertebra to the mat. Might have to scoop forward a bit. Keep those weights nearby. We're gonna inhale. We're gonna do some pelvic movements to check in with your make sure we're in a neutral spine. So we're gonna rock forward and back with our pelvis. You can place your hands on the bony bits on the hip, and we inhale and we exhale. Rock it back and forward. You should feel the archiness. We can place our towel underneath your lower back or your hands if you feel like you're arcing too much or if it's too much pain, or your lower back. And then we exhale. 2 more here, and then we meet somewhere in the middle, what's comfortable for you. Beautiful. We put legs up to tabletops and knees together, toes together. We tap one toe to the mat and the other. Really engage the core here. Press the lower back into your mat. You can even place your hands behind here to make sure you prevent that gap there. 90-degree with your legs here. Try not to draw the knee in while you're toe tapping. You can place one foot on the mat if that's more comfortable for you. You do you. Otherwise, we're just toe tapping. Hands can be on either side. Spread the fingers. We inhale and we exhale. Doing really well. Okay, 2 more here on each side. Last one, and we're gonna lay on. Last left side. Right leg is gonna be extended out long. We'll draw it back. Left leg extend out long. We draw it back. Right and left. You got this. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Excellent. We're going to extend and layer this further. We're going to have legs in tabletop position. You're going to extend both legs up towards the sky, point those toes, hands behind the head. We crunch forward. We lower right leg towards the mat, point the toe. We're going to reach and clap behind the left leg, and we swap. We draw the right leg back up, left leg goes down towards the mat, and we clap behind the right. Let's speed this up. Sisters here, you got this. Clap yourself. If this is too much, you can have your legs bent, a little bicycle if that's easy for you, or you can place them on the mat and just lift them up to tabletop. As I said, you do you, but challenge yourself where you can. We're not here for long. Another 6, another 5. Count down with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We roll that head down, place the feet on the mat, grab hold of those weights. Hands and weights go towards the sky, thumbs towards each other, legs to tabletop, bring toes and heels together. We're going to open the legs, knees out wide, that's a little clamp, we draw them back in. We open them up and we draw them back in. Open like a clamp or a butterfly, and we close. We're going to add the arms in. So we're going to open the knees out wide, hold it. We're going to slide the arms out long on either side. We close it together, we close the legs. So we open the chest and we close. We inhale and we exhale. Engage the core here. If this is too much for you, you can lose the weight and only do the legs. Or you can place your feet onto the mat and just do the arms. Option is yours. We're here for another 4, another 3, another 2, and then last one. You're going to let go of those weights, place them nearby, grab hold of the back of our thighs, tuck the chin in, and going to roll up to a seated position. Ooh, beautiful. Grab hold of those weights together, hands and weights together, legs to tabletop, and we're going to Russian twist. We twist over to one side and the other, and we do twisting. Don't have to place the elbow or the weights to the mat, just do some twisting. Hug the belly button in. Don't have to be a straight back up here. No, arc your back. You can have a roll back down. Hug the belly in. If this is too much for your lower back, you can either place the feet onto the mat, if that's easier, or you let go of those weights, do it without, or you lay down on the mat and you crunch up and reach hand to opposite ankle, to same ankle here, side to side. Still working the side abdominal. Option is yours, pick and choose what works for you. We inhale and we exhale. You're doing really well. Beautiful. Another 4 here. Another 3. Another 2. Last one. And we let go of those weights. We grab hold of the back of our thighs. Point those toes. We sit up straight. Tabletop. Let's go of those toes off the mat. We roll down. Hug the belly button. We roll the back. And we roll up to seated position. And we roll down to a little ball. Extend those legs if you can, or have them bent. And we sit up tall. Roll down. And we sit up tall. If this doesn't work for you, you can place the feet on the mat and you can roll down. And you can roll up. And you can roll down. And we roll down. Otherwise, we're going to let go of those feet off the mat. We're going to roll down all the way, shoulders to the mat. And we're going to roll back up to seated. We roll down only the shoulders here. We protect the neck. And roll up to a straight back seated. If you need to touch the toes to the mat when you're sitting up, go ahead. Elbows in on either side. Just have fun here. Play around with it. Just 2 more. Last one, and we roll up to our 4-kneel position. Beautiful. We sweep those legs around. We go back to the mat here. Hands directly underneath shoulder blades, knees underneath hips. We inhale. We have Look up towards the sky, ribcage towards the mat. And we exhale, we hug the belly button in, really stretching up, cat cow here. We inhale, spread the fingertips. And we exhale. And we inhale. Beautiful. One more, we meet somewhere in the middle. Excellent. Grandma, going to hold up that weight. And we're going to place the weight in the middle between our hands. Grab shoulder, hold of it of a right hand. We draw the weight towards the chest, elbow tucks in towards the side. We place it back, right hand placed on the mat. We're going to go into a downward facing dog. Right hand touch left ankle. We lower those knees back to the mat. We go left hand, draw in, and weight in towards us, height of a chest, of us abdominal chest here. Place the weight back, hands back. We go into downward facing dog, left hand, right angle, back to plank, lower those knees. We draw the right weight into the chest, tuck that elbow in, back to plank, downward facing dog, right hand, left leg. Hope that makes sense. Really making sure when we do this called Renegator, making sure when we draw the weight in, we're not twisting around here. Everything is stable. We look directly between our hands here. You can add on here. You can do both weights. Grab them together with one hand in the Renegades, if that's good for you. We're also going to lay on, and we're going to go to a plank. And we're going to stay in the plank. We do the Renegator. Just make sure that nothing is moving onto the side. And we stay in the plank the whole movement. We inhale and we exhale. We Renegade. Lift the weights up to the chest. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. Downward facing dog. You're doing really well. Try it out. Maybe you can do a few. Maybe you can do a few in a plank, on your toes, and a few on your knees. Challenge yourself. We have another 2. We inhale and we exhale. Last one on each side, and we're going to meet in plank. Where was I? Forgot what I was doing here for a sec. One more. Sorry about that. We're meeting plank. Cool. Remove those weights a little bit. We place the left hand in the middle of the mat. We lower the left leg and knee to the mat. Top leg, right leg, extend that long. Grab hold of one weight or both. If you want both, with your right hand, we reach up towards the sky. Side plank here. We're going to dive in these weights in between the left arm and the left leg. And just place it on the mat, and we're going to draw it back up. Thread and needles, weighted here. We inhale and we exhale. We follow with our eyes the weight. Or our right hand, I should say. We inhale and we exhale. Another 2 here, and then we're going to hold the weights up towards the sky. Last one. We hold the weight. We lift the right leg, we sweep it forward and back. Forward and back. You can let go of the weight at any time. We inhale and we exhale. Beautiful. We're going to hold that leg out long. We place the weight on the hip. And we're going to do pulses. We inhale and we exhale. Pulse it out, extra weight here. We inhale. Don't have to lift super far with your leg. We inhale and we exhale. Breathe through it. You got this. Another 8. Another 6. 3, 4, 2, 1. Beautiful. The right leg is going to be placed, drawing the knee. And we're going to take a seated. Weights on the hips, on the front of your thighs. Toes together, widen those legs. We go up, we squeeze the glutes. Seated squats. We take a seat, we go up seated. And we take a seat. And we smile. And we breathe. We inhale and we exhale. We really got this together. All right, 2 more, and then we're gonna hold this up in a seated position. Beautiful. Roll the shoulder blades back. Hands, weights are gonna be drawing up towards the chest, elbows out, wide on either side. We're drawing up to shoulder heights. And we draw them back tight. Follow through your chest. And we draw them back up. Let's speed it up a little bit. We inhale and we exhale. Engage the core, squeeze the glutes. You got this. Really squeeze the shoulder blades here. If you feel like you are seeking forward or rolling, I want you to have a break. Roll the shoulder blades back and straight into it again. Excellent. You're doing fantastic. We do 2 more and then we're going to hold it up. Lucky last. We hold it. We're going to open those hands up in front of us. Elbows up wide, in line with our shoulder blades. We're going to close this clam. Palms draws towards each other. We're keeping the same height. And then we draw it away from us. Still the same height. Elbow and shoulder height. Chest opener. You got this. Engage the core here. Inhale and we exhale. If you need to place some extra cushion on your knees, you can. Control it. Feel the burn in your shoulders. We inhale and we exhale. You got this. We're here for another 5. So let's count down. 5, 4, squeeze it in. 3, 4, 2, sorry. Like your last one, and we're going to hold it out wide. We press up towards above our head. Weights tap each other. Back to shoulder height. We got this. Stay with me here. If you need to have a break and roll those shoulder blades back, take it now and then straight back into it. Stay with me. Engage that core. Count it down with me here now. We have another 5. 5, 4, 3, breathe through. 2, and lucky last one. Beautiful. Bring those ones. Take a seat. Place the weight on the side. For now, right arm goes on the side. And we extend the left leg out long. We are in a side plank. Remember, we have one more side to do here. Grab hold of those weights. I know it's burning. Reach up towards the sky. We inhale and we exhale. Bring it back. Weighted threaded needles here. Not much long now. Breathe through with me. You got this. We got this, I should say. Enjoy it. Have fun. All right, 2 more and then we up and hold it. Like your last one. We hold it. We point those left toes. We sweep it forward and back. Forward and back. Really find a balance here. We inhale and we exhale. Breathe. Stay with me. I know. Remember, you don't have to lift super far. All right. 4 more sweeps and then we pulse it out. 2 more. Beautiful. We place those weights on our hip and we pulse. We pulse. We inhale and we exhale. We pulse it out. Breathe through. You're doing so well. Another 8. Another 6. Another 4. 2. Beautiful. We place the left leg in line with our right. Let go of those weights. We reach arm out long on either side and we give ourselves a hug. And we rock from side to side. Widen those knees, toes together. Beautiful. We swap, extend that long. Flip the other side. Opposite arm to opposite opposite at the top, sorry. Oh, we're gonna extend the right leg out long towards the corner of our mat. Gonna reach it towards it. And we're gonna thank our body, say thank you so much. Gonna draw the other leg out long. We swap the left leg out long with those toes. We're gonna draw the left knee into the right heel. We bend over and lift up towards the right. And we take a seat. And we bend over. We inhale and we exhale. One more. And we're gonna swap sides. Fantastic work. One more. Excellent. We're going to reach the left arm, fingertips, palms facing up towards the sky, and grab hold of it with the right hand. Left hand to the shoulder. Grab hold of the elbow with your right hand. Shake it out long, opposite side. And draw it back to the shoulder. Excellent. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to exhale through the mouth. We inhale through the nose. And we exhale through the mouth. One more round of breath here. Thank you, body, so much for attending today's class. And trial out the challenges where you could. We inhale. And the big exhale for today. Open those eyes. You can stay here and breathe if you want to. Otherwise, I want to say thank you so much. And you did very, very well today. Be proud. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you. See you later.